She can read the mission statement.
Okay, our mission. Helping Parents Heal is a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting bereaved parents to become shining light parents by providing support and resources to aid in the healing process. We go a step beyond other groups by allowing the open discussion of spiritual experiences and evidence for the afterlife in a non-dogmatic way. Affiliate groups welcome everyone regardless of religious or non-religious background and allow for open dialogue. Attendance today at this meeting is voluntary, and we are here for the benefit of learning from and sharing with other parents whose child has passed away. It is understood that our discussions are intended to be confidential and not designed to replace traditional therapy or spiritual counseling. However, these Zoom meetings are helpful to parents all around the world, and they are posted on YouTube so that affiliate members who are not able to attend this meeting live can also watch. Helping Parents Heal offers a wide variety of speakers to allow parents to be informed about many possible ways to heal, to connect with their children, and to learn about the afterlife. The views expressed by our guests do not necessarily reflect those of Helping Parents Heal, and we ask that you take from their presentations whatever may benefit you personally. Welcome, everyone, and welcome, Stacey. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, Stacey. I'm so excited to have Stacey here. And again, she went through the whole process of getting certified by Mark after she had already spoken to our group, and she had already reached out to our Helping Parents Heal group in Chicago and had a conference that she invited all of them to come to free of charge. And I'll just tell you a little bit about Stacey, and then I'll let her maybe tell a little bit more. She is a well-known and highly respected spiritual medium, mentor, and advisor of the Gift of Spirit. She believes that we are all endowed with spiritual gifts, and she is here to be a personal guide and spiritual teacher. She has a rare God-given gift, which allows heart-to-heart spirit communication with departed loved ones. These evidential healing messages from blessed loved ones in heaven instill peace, love, and joy. Stacey's work with grieving families, St. Jude, and others continues to shine a light on how our loved ones are never far away and are still loving and guiding us here on many levels through spiritual signs, synchronicity, and so much more. And without further ado, and I will certainly be putting the rest of her bio on the YouTube video, please join me in welcoming Stacey Cripps. Welcome, Stacey.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. It's so nice to be with you and everyone again. I think I was on back in January, and just thank you for reading that as well. Kind of captures a lot of the spiritual work that I do and that I wholeheartedly believe in and teach. And if you'd like, I can share a little bit about my spiritual journey, if that'll help everybody. I opened up to the Gift of Spirit for the first time in 1995. And how it happened was my best childhood friend, who I actually grew up with, and we were 4 and 8 years old, was on her way home from college, and she was in a major car accident, and she then passed right away. And I had severe grief and trauma. I just talked to her a few weeks before, and I was praying a lot. One night I woke up in the middle of the night crying, and I asked God for help. I just said, I can't do this anymore. I can't be here anymore. This isn't working for me. And that night I fell back asleep, and Heather's her name. She came to me in my dream state, but it's very surreal. I could see, feel, and hear her, and she spoke to me, and she told me about what happened in her accident, that a lady pulled her car over, got with her, and the car was holding her before she passed. And she told me she showed a lot of angels around her, and she began coming to me daily in and outside of meditation. I could feel her voice. I could hear her within my heart speak to me. And one day I was walking into a grocery store, and she said, "You got to call my mom tonight. You have to call her and tell her what I've been telling you. It's important." And I said, really? It had been a year since she'd been coming to me. And so I called her mom that night and I told her that Heather's been coming to me and telling me all these specifics about her accident. And her mom said, I didn't believe them. I said, who? She said, the EMTs on the scene told me a woman pulled her car over, got in the car with Heather, was holding her right before she passed. And I had not been able to go on with my life knowing that she was alone when that happened. And I said, Heather comes with angels often, and I see angel wings around her. And she said, Heather collected angels for a year before she passed. She had an angel collection. So that was when it first happened to me back in 1995. And then almost 10 years ago, next month, I was awakened again in a meditation to Amazing Grace at a conference in New York. I went to a publishing speaker conference, and I was guided through a meditation for the very first time in my life. I had never meditated before, although we have all meditated in life. They are daydreams and they are meditative minutes, and we actually meditate when we sleep too. And I went into this guided heart meditation to the song Amazing Grace, and I opened up to see, feel, and hear all my loved ones in spirit. And I could hear them, I could feel them, I could see them in meditation, and they were speaking to me, including Heather. And I was filled with love. I was filled with chills. I was filled with tingling. And when I opened up my eyes, right after the meditation, I could see with my eyes open, my grandmother, grandfather, my uncle up on the stage with the speaker. I saw their apparitions and I felt them say to me, I was very close with them. They helped raise me, and they said, we're loving and we're guiding you still. We're still with you. And that message healed so much of my grief, because at that time, so many had passed within a few years. And from that moment forward, I was completely spiritually open. I felt angels with me for 2 weeks. I felt wholeness, oneness. I could hear hymns playing, songs playing around me. I was having a spiritual awakening, and I did not know its purpose. I had no idea what was happening. And from there, I started reading books, and all these spiritual teachers started showing up. I feel like they just fell from the sky and let me know that I was in the gift of spirit. I was a spiritual medium, had never heard of the word medium in my life. And this was 10 years ago. And I started to read for people. And I gave away spiritual readings for about a year until, I'm all about validation. So until I knew, oh, this is really happening. This is really happening. My life's changing before my eyes here. And I started reading for children from St. Jude Hospital through friends who knew them. And I didn't know these families. And it was a little girl named Sophie changed my life completely when I read for her on the day of her passing to her family. And she came through for an hour and 8 minutes. And she brought through so much evidence and names, who she was with on the other side. And that night changed my life. She was the same age as my son at the time. And I knew it was time for me to move forward with this, with the gift of spirit and help and heal. And along that whole time, I was meditating every single day, and spiritual guides were coming to me, which often happens when you have a spiritual awakening and you're here in this new part of your life, this new chapter in your life. And so I had a number of spiritual guides come to me to guide me and to teach me that I'm to be in the spiritual gift. And I am to move forward and to say yes to invitations and to help and to be in the gift on a regular basis. And that's what happened about 10 years ago. So that's a little bit about my story. I will say too, every spiritual medium is very unique in how they work and in their spiritual journey. And for me, what happened immediately when I started giving spiritual readings were the signs, the heavenly signs. They started to appear right after the reading, moments after the reading, an hour after the reading. Sophie, I'll talk about her. Her name started to appear everywhere after I gave a reading to her parents. She told me she was leaving buttons, and I found one on the back of my porch. Her father found one in the ceiling fan that had been there for 10 years, and she was 9 when she passed. So they started to teach me the loved ones in spirit that were coming through for families began to teach me about the heavenly spiritual signs and how real they are, and that the spiritual is very real, and that they can bring these amazing, amazing signs to let them know that they're very spiritual present and they're very much with you on a regular basis. And these signs validate their presence. And when the sign comes in, it's pretty amazing. I will be writing about Sophie soon, but I will say, one of the things she brought for her mom on a day her mom was like in a doubting place, which happens. Her mom went up to change the bird feeder up in the tree, and she pulled the bird feeder down, and there was a L'Oreal Gold Wand in the bird feeder, the same L'Oreal Gold Wand that she used to do Sophie's hair. So it's amazing about these signs that are very apparent and that do come through. And they are very, very real. And they're part of my work, and I teach about this. And I just wanted to share that too, because often I just gave a reading recently to parents, and I believe it was their son Johnny that came through. And I have seen the name Johnny in multiple places, on license plates, in songs, at the grocery store. It's just, this is how they come through and say thank you. And I haven't had a chance to send these signs, but I usually do. I usually send them after the readings when they do come in, to let the parents know or the families know that they work hard to come through, and they work hard to bring these signs to validate their presence, because it's a spiritual journey, and they want us to open up more and more and more spiritually. And in that place of opening up, I say that the tool for this is meditation. This is how I learned, and I do know that it is a tool for opening up more spiritually within, to connect spirit to spirit, because we're spirit first in the body. So each one of us has this connection. It's there, it's real. And I say it's a place of believing. That's what happened for me, like believing this is really happening, and know that that belief and that hope. And I always say also be in wonder and be in observation daily to see these signs and ask for these signs. Ask and it's given, and it'll come to you in a variety of ways. And I'm sure many of you have experienced this, but I just wanted to share it, that it is a beautiful part of my work. And sometimes in the spiritual readings, the sign will come through. I'll share this one and then we'll move on to the meditation. But I was giving a reading to a group of mothers who had been together for some time, grieving mothers, and one of the mothers had passed away, and she was coming through for them, and she was reunited with her son. And in this reading, this friend that was coming through for her friends said, "I'm with my son," and all of a sudden across my laptop, email popped up, and it said, "Austin, I love you," and they saw it. And it was an email, and her son's name, who she was with, was Austin. So that's how immediate it can happen, how powerfully it can happen to be in that spiritual vortex, to experience spirit and an amazing level of ways. And I just remember these mothers were just in a state of awe. They were all screaming and so happy that she brought that sign and that validation along with other evidence. So when I work with spirit, I do work with them in a place of evidential mediumship. And it's how I was trained. I was trained at Omega Institute after my spiritual awakening, which is in New York. And then I was also trained at Lilydale Assembly through a number of spiritual teachers, mediums, healers. And so that's how I work. But oftentimes there are messages they just want to bring to you that are very timely, that are right in this moment to help you in where you are in your life, and to bring you their love and to bring you their healing and their personality. I do get their personalities pretty clearly too sometimes. So I just wanted to share that with you, and we can move on to the meditation now, if that's okay. Sounds good? Okay. Okay, so when I do events, I always take everyone present through a heart opening meditation. And on my website, you can download this heart opening meditation in its entirety. I'm going to give you a little brief one, but what it is for is to open your heart to feel love. Spirit connects on love. Spirit's in a very heavenly place of love and peace. And when we can get to this place within of love or peace or joy, Spirit can come through so easily, working with the collective energy here. They work with my energy and all of your energy together. So I say, let's get into the spiritual oneness of this place of love and peace and joy. And this is a higher vibration of spiritual connection. Okay, it works very well. Okay, it's also very healing, very healing. So I'll just have you get comfortable. When you meditate, you always make sure that your back is supported, okay? And you always make sure that everything's uncrossed. Your feet, your legs, you can hold your palms up like this on your thighs, or you can connect, whatever feels comfortable. It's a place of openness. It's a place of receiving and receiving. And meditation is that, that tool to strengthen the spiritual connection within. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to put on a little bit of background music, and you can gently close your eyes and just listen to the sound of my voice. Hold on 1 second. Let me connect it. Okay, can you hear that? All right. Okay, so just gently close your eyes and just listen to the sound of my voice. And the focus is feeling your breath on the inhale and exhale. Just mindfully to the count of 4 on both the inhale and exhale. And just breathe into the stomach slowly. And let the air move up to the lower legs. And when you exhale, just release everything in the tangible and the physical. And return to the breath. And just begin to relax your body. As a beautiful white light is shining down from the top of your head, all the way down through your being. And as your breath slows down to a rhythmic breath, just quiet, clear your mind, and drop your attention into your heart space. And just feel love in your heart for all those that you love in heaven and on earth, and all those that love you. We're going to open up your heart like a beautiful green flower and just feel beautiful healing green light there, and just feel love. Just be love. And just let that beautiful love energy just expand within your being. And you can hold an intention in your heart for love, peace, joy. And I always say a divine prayer of thanks, beautiful spiritual gifts for love, blessings, healings. And I know the space is heavily blessed for the highest good. Angels bow. And so it is. You can open your eyes now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Come back into the space. Okay. All right. Is everybody feeling good? Good. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me get started. And when I connect with spirit, just say, I'm with spirit. So I may look over here at this angel, and I just to focus, to connect with spirit, to bring through the messages. And as they come through, I bring through a few things at first. And if they resonate with you, you want to just go in the chat and say that may be for me. And I'm going to continue to bring through the information as it resonates. Sometimes it does place itself with a few people until more comes through. Okay. And just so anybody can come through to open up the spiritual energy, to build the spiritual energy. So just have an open heart, open mind as spirit connects. Okay. All right. Okay. Here. Let's take a minute. I close my eyes too sometimes just to focus. Okay, there's a lot here. So just give me a moment. Just feeling a lot of energy. Okay, hello. Okay. Okay, I have a young boy coming through right now, and I will share with you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a young boy coming through. I am seeing a brown teddy bear with him, and I am seeing like a Buster Brown, light brown or dark blonde hair here. Okay. He's also giving me a feeling. Hi. He's also giving me a feeling. He's young. I'm just going to say that he's on the younger side, youthful side. He's coughing a little bit, so he's giving me some feelings of things that he had going on before he passed. Now I know he's messing with the radio, so he is showing me that he's kind of moving the radio around. So I feel like he may be bringing some signs through that radio, but I will not interpret. And this is for you to interpret as he comes through. I'll also say I feel a connection to a Luke. Okay. I also saw a B name. I also saw a B name here too, coming through. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go back and say I have this young boy coming through here. He feels young to me. It's like I just, as I say, it's like 6 or 8, I'm just going to say. And I feel he has like a Buster Brown type hair. He's got this teddy bear with him. And he gives me a feeling of coughing. Keep going. He also gives me a feeling that he was going through some illness here because he shows like something attached to him here, like in a hospital. Okay. Gives me a feeling of hospital. Okay. All right. And I'm also getting a feeling, I'm going over to like, I'm also feeling a little Minnesota here too, as he's connecting. Right. Is this resonating so far?
Have one person who's saying, Krista is saying that her son was young and 12.
Oh, what's her name again?
Krista.
Okay, I heard that name in meditation. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Irene, can you unmute Krista, please?
Yes,
Okay,
I've asked her to
thank you.
unmute. So
Hi.
Hi, I'm getting chills everywhere. I heard a Kristen or Krista in meditation as well. So I heard that name multiple times. I don't see you yet.
She's maybe she can say something. Krista, say something maybe.
Hi, can you hear me?
Oh, I can see you and hear you now. Hi, welcome, welcome. Yes, how is this resonating with you?
My son was a small frame boy, but he was 12 when he passed.
Okay.
And he fought cancer for several years. And his best friend was Bryce, and his brother is Eben.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I when I heard your name, I knew because I was getting in meditation the name Kristen over and over again when I was guiding you through meditation. So beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let me work with him, okay? And so I see a 1 and 2. So you understand the 1 plus the 2.
It was 12.
Oh, okay, thank you. As he was showing that. Good job. Yeah, he gives me math. Okay.
He loved
He's giving me math right now. He's like, math is my thing. Okay. So, and then he's also showing checkers. I see some checkers going around right now as he's showing it. And do you understand there's like a deck or a wooden deck or a deck somewhere?
Yes, we spent a lot of time at the Ronald McDonald House.
Okay.
Deck that we spent a lot of time on out there.
Okay, yeah, he's on the deck. So I have to say he's on the deck. He's really excited. He's really, really happy. You're his mom and he's just bringing it. And I love this about him. Now he's also showing me he had some, like his nose is running a lot and he's wiping it. And he's showing me how he had, now my lipstick's gonna go everywhere, but he's showing me like how his nose is running a lot. And you understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's going for like a beeline over here to a brother. Do you understand brother?
Yes, he had 2.
Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you. He's going to the brother. He's also showing me basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He's showing the basketball. And he's around his brothers. He's around his brothers, around the sports, Okay, she did, yeah. My mother took me everywhere. Everywhere, thank you, keep going. Everywhere. My mom took me everywhere to get help, okay, to get help. Now, I have to say, he's giving me a rare feeling. Okay, so rare with what was going on with him. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because he's like 1 in this number, okay?
Yeah.
Is me. And he said, but he fought. So he's giving me this like fight feeling. I'm gonna fight. And he fought. Thank you. And he called you a saint. So he said, my mom is a saint. Okay, show me that. Now he's going to something on the arm. He's going to something on the arm that you have on your arm. So let me see what he's going to bring about that you have on your arm. Yes, it's ink. Okay. I was going to have him show you that. So he gives me a feeling it's on the arm, it's ink, and it's me.
Yeah. He drew
Okay.
it.
Yeah, it's me. And I'm the artist. And there's like a music. There's a music note or music. So he's bringing me some music notes. So pay attention to those. Okay, you understand that?
He loved, like he was a big class.
Pay attention to the songs. I want you to know, okay? Because this is his way of connecting with you too, through his musical talent, okay? Because there's like this, he's doing this to me. He's going like this. I don't know what this means, but it's like musical. It's very, very, very musical, okay? You keep going. Bryce.
That was his best friend.
Okay. He brings me to Bryce like rice. Bryce like rice. Okay, he's around him all the time. Now there's some movement going on, like on a skateboard or something. There's rollers. He's showing me the rollers. Do you understand?
His best friend does like BMX and stuff like that.
Okay, thank you. So he is around him in all these like sports that he's doing, okay? Because he loves the energy. He loves it. He loves the energy and he loves being in it. And he loves going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. He's still having a lot of fun, Mom. He's still having lots of fun. He wants you to know he loves being able to be everywhere, okay? Keep going. Yeah, you're doing great. Okay. Yeah, all right. So he gives me a feeling of the children's hospital, the hospital that he was in, and he's like hugging everybody. So there's like lots of hugs and he loved all those hugs and he's telling me about these hugs. Mom knows about the hugs. You give certain hugs. Everybody gives you a hug. You understand? Okay. And he loves those hugs and he's still getting those hugs, by the way. He's still getting those hugs with the ones that are there with him. Okay, so he wants you to know he's got hugs going on, right? I just love his energy. He's very, there's a little feistiness to him too.
Yeah.
A little feistiness he's giving me right here. He's like, I'm not always good. Like, showing me some feisty things. Now, he's giving me a feeling of like opening the blind stuck, or the blind. What does that mean? He's like, the blind's opening, the blind's going down, the blind's stuck. Did this just happen today? Do you understand?
Messing with the blinds today in the front, but
Yes, thank you. So he was with you around that time, and they can bring through this. This is how he's building up the energy to come through, being around you so much today, with the blinds going up and the blinds going down. Yes, okay, good job. Yeah. Love my mom so much. I love her so much. She can help so many people. Does she know how she can help so many people? Does she know? She know. You're still involved. You're still involved, he says. You're still involved with helping so many people. And this is the mothers and the kids. Is this correct? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. He's bringing that. And he's, yeah, go ahead. He's giving me chills all over my head.
He started a foundation and we keep it going for him.
Okay, beautiful. He's in it. He's fully in this foundation, and he's so happy to help these kids. He says to them, he goes, hang on just a little bit longer. Just hang on, just hang on. So he says that, so you may hear that through these kids. I'm hang on, I'm hanging on, I'm hanging on. And that's his word. Those are his words, okay? I'm hanging on, yeah, yeah. Now, he talks to me about, okay, he's coming in and out of the house. He comes in and out of the house. And there's something about wrappers. So I have to say, I don't know if they're candy wrappers, they're wrappers. And he's leaving them. He's leaving them, okay? So he's showing me candy wrappers on counters and how he like is leaving them around, okay? So, and I just feel this from him. And I feel my mom knows I'm there. So my mom knows I'm there, okay? And there's a hanging thing. What is this hanging thing? He's showing me a hanging thing. It's like on a wall or on a door. It's like, what is that? He's showing me like, I don't know if it's a rug or something. He's just showing me something thin that's hanging. So,
is it like, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a scarf in a way. It's like thin and it's hanging something. He's showing it. Okay. So they can bring through things that are in the room, especially when they connect. And he's just bringing this through. So do you understand that?
I think so. I just bought this thing because it reminded me of him, and it's like a thin cloth thing that's hanging.
Yes, thin cloth thing. Yes. Okay. Yes. He's showing it. He's showing it. He sees it, and he helped you with that. Okay. Because what's so important to him and to all the kids is that you connect with them daily through lots of different ways. And he's bringing this scarf thing that is hanging on the wall. And he says, Mom, you heard me, Mom. Okay. Because there's like a reminder of this with you and him. It's like a place you went, or it's a reminder. Do you understand that? Yes. And it makes him so happy. Because his energy is all around you. It's all around you. And he's doing this thing where he like grabs the back of you and puts his arms in front of you, and he's like on you. He's like on your back. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's showing this thing that he did, where he still does in spirit, grabbing you from the back and laying his whole body on your back. And then you get up and he almost falls down.
Yeah, he was sweet.
Yeah, he's very, 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 very strong in spirit. I have to say, it's very, very strong. And he brings you so much love. And I don't know about the bunnies, but the kids bring bunnies sometimes. And I'm seeing some bunnies around him. So do you understand the bunnies?
Yeah, we've gotten bunnies in our yard. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So he brings the bunnies, and I see them all around. And I see him playing outside now. I see him playing outside. He loves to chase things. So I see him chasing things right now. And let me just keep going here. Just keep going. Okay. Tell me about that too. Okay. So there's another thing that he's bringing through, and it's like the alarm clock. So there's like an alarm clock and there's numbers on the clock. And he's saying, wake up, it's me, wake up. So you understand that. You
Mhm.
experience that now, but he is bringing it right now. What does that mean to you?
Well, his face is on my clock and it goes off in the
Okay.
morning. I struggle
Okay.
sometimes to get up, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Instead
So
of,
he's there, like when he says, like the clock, that's me, it's me. So that's him right on the clock. Okay, got it. So he understands everything and connecting to you. And in him coming through, he's saying, all these things, Mom, all these things are strengthening us, strengthening our connection. Okay. So let me get a closing message for you right now from him. He's like, I'm not done yet. He's like, I'm not done yet, but let me just give you, okay. He's going like this. So he's looking at your hair and he's going like this. And he likes it. He likes it. All the colors. He just feels very strong with you. Like you're like best parent, single parent, best parent. You understand this.
I was with him constantly, nonstop. We were
Okay.
always in a different state, and I was right there with him every step of the way.
Yeah.
He was 7 years, so
What's
it
that?
was.
Say that again.
He fought cancer for 7 years,
Oh,
so
wow. Okay, so strong.
yeah.
Yeah, he goes everywhere with you too. Everywhere with you, because you went everywhere with him, and now he goes everywhere with you, and that's your bond. And he's saying, keep talking to me, keep talking to me. Now there's like a CH. I just saw a C and an H. He said, keep talking to me, keep talking, and I'm going to talk back, and you can hear me. You can hear me, you know. Yes.
I
Okay.
do.
Okay. Loves you, loves you, loves you. Just 3 loves, 3 hugs, 3, 3, 3. Okay. He's bringing 3, 3, 3 to you. Okay. 3 loves, 3 hugs. And he's just like this. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to leave you with his love.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Okay. It's amazing how spirit comes through, I have to say. It can be so different every time. So I just have to share that. But I did hear your name. He brought your name multiple times to me in the meditation before I came on live, and then in this meditation. So, okay, beautiful. All right, so blessings of love and spirit your way. Okay. All right, so I'm going to see who else is here now. Good job. Okay, they may be piggybacking. I don't know, because they can piggyback on things. And my goodness. Okay. I'm feeling a girl, like Kristen, long blonde hair. I'm just feeling her right now coming through. She feels like she's high school age. Chris or Kristen or Kirsten, these names are popping up. She's kicking her leg up in the air. So it feels like she was like pom-pom or cheer. She has a lot of school spirit. I'll have to say school spirit going on. So I feel like she's in high school, or when she was in high school, this was happening. And there's also like a big star I'm seeing, like a big, like yellow golden star up here that I'm seeing too around her. Okay, is this resonating with anybody?
People who have said something. So we have Lana who says that her daughter is Tristan and her sister is Kristen. And then also we have, let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm going back too far. Wait, we have one more. And I don't want to.
So this feels
Mary.
like she's a high school age or high
Okay.
school. I feel like a 16, 17, 18. I'm just feeling this from her. She's coming through.
So is this high school for you, Lana? Also, Carrie's saying that her daughter's name is Caitlin, but I don't know if that,
So she has long blonde hair. It's straight, long blonde hair is what I'm seeing.
okay.
And I feel like we're piggybacking on this name. I feel like she is. Give me more. Let me keep working with her as she comes through. Okay. There's also a connection to an Amy. I'm also hearing about Amy. So the names can be people they know or who's on, or, but I'm also feeling that. Tell me more. Okay. She gives me a feeling. She's a daughter. She's a daughter. And I just feel her school spirit. So I feel her very involved in her high school and very social butterfly. Okay. Very involved. There's also like a ring. I'm seeing like a golden ring as well from her. And I just feel her pep. I feel she's very peppy, very peppy. Okay, so anybody right now?
So Irene, do you see anyone that is, let's see, we,
No, it's reminding me of Terry's daughter in Tucson. No?
yeah, but that's,
Yeah, somebody can be a messenger. That does happen. So
well,
you can be a messenger.
but that, her name is Sheridan, so I don't know if that would be the same as Christy, but,
It's like there's an AN on the end of her name.
oh, okay.
So I am seeing an AN. And I just know this girl was high school age, and I feel like 16, 17, 18. I feel, I see her very clearly, very pretty girl, long blonde hair, and just very social, school spirit, very involved in her school. She puts something in her mouth a little bit. I see something going on her tongue. I don't know if she took something or took medicine or took something, but she's putting something up on her tongue that I feel from her. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on now. But you may want to share with someone.
Amy says she thinks it's for her.
Oh, Amy. I heard the name Amy.
You
Okay.
did hear the name Amy? Okay, so let's see, can you find Amy's iPhone, Irene?
Yes, I've asked her to unmute. Amy?
Oh, good. Okay. I heard the name Amy.
So could you say something, Amy, so that we,
Hey, so it's not my son because I have a son. I mean, he had a lot of school spirit, but he's obviously a boy. But my good friend, Kristen,
Oh,
her niece passed from being poisoned. And she was in high school and very high spirits.
okay.
So I don't know.
Yes, I have chills. There's a boy with her. So just hold on one moment here. But I'm feeling this girl coming through. Okay. And
Yeah.
she said that something went on her tongue. Okay. So something happened to her, and it feels like something happened to her suddenly. All right. Because she gives me this feeling of taking something, or something happened to her suddenly. Okay. So she mentioned the name Amy. Okay. So she may be helping bringing someone else through as well. Okay. So as I go back to her, she mentions aunt. So
Yeah, that's her aunt. That's my friend, Kristen.
Oh, okay. And Kristen, she piggybacked on Kristen before. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, she says aunt. Okay, great. And so as she comes through, I just feel her, and she mentioned your name. She mentioned your name. And thank you. Thank you. Tell me more. She gives me a feeling of a sudden passing, but they did have to pump her or something. She says this. She's showing this, okay, pumping, and that something that wasn't enough, or it was too much, or something like this, okay. And she's coming through you to her family, okay, to her family. And she wants you to know that she's showing up in this way. And I just feel from her, like she shows me this golden ring. It does feel like senior maybe, but I know she was high school age. And she's giving me a feeling of, tell me more about that. Okay. And there's also a feeling that I feel a boy with her too. So I see a boy with her, some dark hair. So I'm feeling this too. I saw this too as well. Okay. All right. She gives me a feeling of sudden passing with her, and then there's a boy here. You understand?
I don't know if it's the boy that caused her sudden passing, or my son had a sudden passing, but he was older.
Okay. All right. Does your son have dark hair? Yes.
It got darker. He was
Okay.
blonde as a child.
Okay. Because I feel like she's with him, and she's just showing how she had the sudden passing and now he had a sudden passing. Okay. And she's helping build up the energy to bring him through. That's what they do. They help each other over there come through. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a very nice thing. She wants you to
Actually, her name was Kristen. I just remembered.
Oh,
Her name is Kristen, and she has an aunt, Kristen.
Oh, thank you. Double chills on that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, because she goes back to her aunt and she says, tell her I love her. Tell her I love her. And I'm around her all the time. And I'm helping her at the grocery store. So she talks to me about the grocery store, and her aunt will understand this, right? But she's saying that she's helping her at the grocery store, and there's something around food and diet. But she's helping her. She's helping her, and she wants you to know this. And there's a feeling of with your son here, with your son. Okay, thank you. Now, what's the 2-3? You understand the 2-3? Do you understand 20s or?
My son was 28. It happened on the 21st that he
Okay, it's okay. It's all right.
in March.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm getting 20s. I got 2-3 and then I got 20s. Okay, thank you. All right, let me work with him too, because they're both here. She would just love for you to bring that message to her. Okay. All right, thank you. There's a feeling of double trouble. She mentions double trouble. And there's just a feeling of, let me keep going here. I see him, I'm starting to see him more. Because he does give me the feeling that his hair is darker. And as he comes through, he's bringing through his car. So I'm getting a feeling of his car. And 3. And there's also a feeling, do you understand, like, are there 3 in the family, or is he of 3, or there's a 3rd? He's giving me a 3rd.
It could be a few things.
Okay.
I
Okay, let me work with him. Hi. Okay, so as he comes through, I just feel him putting his arm around you. Okay, so I feel like his arm is right here, right around you. And I see him in this jacket. So I feel this jacket on him. And thank you. I see a little smoke here too. I see just a little smoke. You understand smoke? Yeah, okay. I'm seeing smoke around too. Okay, keep going. Thank you. And is there a necklace? Yes. Is there a necklace? A necklace
Yes.
you have? Yes. Okay, because he's bringing me to the necklace. All right. And you wear his necklace? Yes.
Yeah, I have a necklace. I haven't put his ashes in yet. His sister has one.
Okay, he wants you to have one. So he wants you to have the necklace too. Okay. So, not just for her, but he wants it for his mom. Okay.
That's funny because there was a discussion about it.
Yeah,
I didn't get
he's making the decision. Okay. He's like, Mom, it's made. You're going to get me too. So you're going to get the necklace too. Okay. There's plenty to go around, or plenty to go around. There's just a feeling that he's bringing through that he really wants you to know. Okay. he's in your heart. You're his heart. There's just, I'm feeling all this from him. There's just a feeling that what I'm feeling with him, that he went quickly. So he's giving me a very quick feeling. So you understand that, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And he's sleeping. He's giving me a feeling he's sleeping, or he's on a couch, or he's sleeping. You understand that?
The sleeping part, yeah, he went to sleep
Went to sleep.
with the pill.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he gives me that feeling. And he says something like, it wasn't my fault, wasn't supposed to happen, wasn't, okay, wasn't intentional, wasn't supposed to happen, wasn't, okay. So now he's telling me he's helping all these kids say no, all right, no, all right. And there's this accidental feeling that he's giving, and he wants you to know this, okay. And it's based on he's giving me a feeling that it's based on experiences, the way people tell you about these things that you take, that it's no big deal. And he's just saying these things, wasn't supposed to happen. All right. So I'm bringing this through. He's bringing this through to you, that he wants you to know. Okay. Very, very, very clearly. He's like, Mom, you know, that's not me. You know, that's not me.
No, I know.
Yeah. Okay. That was a really important message he wanted you to hear tonight. So clearly that he's not that. And yeah, but I'm sleeping next to you. So he's sleeping next to you. So he gives me a feeling that he lays down on the pillow when you lay down, and there's naps, and he lays down on the pillow with you, and he's talking to you. He's talking to you, and he's helping you through this time of March. You understand March? M-A-R-C-H?
That's the month that happened.
Okay, it's bringing me to March right now. And he's saying that it was not supposed to happen, but I'm here now. I'm here now. And I'm helping so much. I'm helping everybody. I'm taking out the trash with, I don't know who that is, but he's taking out the trash with someone in the house. And he's doing this still. Okay, so you understand this is chore. This is something he did, and now he's doing it still with whomever's doing it. Okay, so you understand this?
Sure.
Okay, he's still doing his work, his chores, or these things, and with the people that are doing them for him right now. And there's a cereal over here. There's like cereal. I just felt some cereal over here. It's like this snap, I don't know, snap, crackle, something. Pop, snap, crackle, pop, or this pop, this yellow cereal is right over here.
Oh, how funny.
Okay, so you understand that?
Yeah, I think those are like the sugar snaps.
Yeah, the snaps. Okay,
Yeah.
Just bringing that through. He's still
That's
eating.
fun.
He's still eating. It's funny when they bring this through, that they still eat their favorite things. So they're still eating this stuff. They can have anything they want over there. All their loves, all their things, they love it. Okay. And there's like a knocking going on. So he's like knocking. You understand the knocking?
Mhm.
Are you hearing the knocking? It's subtle.
I
but-
hear a movement and I wonder.
Yeah. Okay. So he's knocking, and these are just like, you can hear it. It's a subtle feeling. You can hear this knocking, and he's just opening you up spiritually. He wants you to hear him. He wants you to feel him.
I'm
Now,
working on it.
Yes. And he's helping you with this, believe, trust. Like, is that you? Is that you? And there's a J. Oh, where's that going? I just saw J for a moment. So there's this feeling of him opening you up spiritually to be with you more, and to help you, Now I also see, what's the jersey? There's like a jersey. Oh, sports team.
Football.
There's a jersey. Okay, so he's wearing a jersey. Okay, I see that too. I see that too. And there's like a, I don't know, it's like a woof sound. And I'm just hearing him
Oh
go,
my gosh.
woof, woof, woof. What does that mean?
He played football at Helix High School and they were the Mad Dogs.
Oh, woof, 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 woof. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. Good job. Chills everywhere.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm woofing. He's woofing. He's woofing. Thank you. So he's still playing football. He's with Walter Payton. See that?
We just had there was an alumni celebration and he was in.
Walter Payton.
No, but my son's
Walter
high school.
Payton's with spirit, and
Seriously?
I see him with your son.
Oh
And
my
there's a
goodness.
3 and a 4.
Wow.
34. I don't know if that's his number, your son's number, but there's a 34 here. And it's Walter Payton. And he's with your son. And they're playing football. So,
Oh my gosh.
and it's like touchdown city. So there's like touchdowns, linebacker. He's a linebacker. Is this correct, please?
That's-
Walter's saying he's a linebacker. You understand?
Left
Yeah.
tackle, yeah.
Left tackle, thank you. Very good, very good. So he's teaching him, he's coaching him. They are playing on the football field and he's loving it. He's loving it. So he wants you to know he's still playing football, which is actually one of his biggest loves. I mean, I just feel that because I see trophies. He's showing me the trophies and the cases and the trophies that you have. And now he's showing Walter his trophies. He's just like, I am a bad A, you know what? So there's like bad A.
Yep.
I know you know
Yeah.
what that means, I won't swear, but
No, I know.
he's just bringing this through that this is him and he still got it. He still got it. Now, I know he had a knee problem or maybe Walter had a knee problem, but I'm going to my right knee or my knee and I'm feeling something in my knee right now. So I feel that too. Oh, he's going down on one knee. Okay. All right, got it. So he's just showing me things that he's doing over there. He's touching his knees. He's doing the drills. He's doing the drills.
Oh my goodness.
And he's like whisking away. And so there's a feeling of him wanting to watch football with you and watching football with you. Okay, so I just feel that that's a place to really connect with him. He wants you to do all the things that he did, but like in a different way, like watch football. And so I'm just feeling this from him. I want my mom to feel me more. I want her to know that I'm alive in spirit. I want her to know that I lay down with her and I give her a kiss right here. I want her to know that she was a great mom. She was a great mom. Okay, I want her to know that. I want her to know that. And there's a teaching him of patience because something of him, not so patient or something. And he's giving me some personality, but he's saying how you help teach him patience. You understand? Yeah. So much love for you. Big love though, big love because he's big. He's giving me a feeling of he's big, fast, he's big and fast. And he's just got so much love for you, so much love. Now I'm going to like a 2 and an 8 right now.
That's how old he was.
What?
That's how old he was at passing.
Oh, okay. 2 and an 8. Okay, thank you. Very good. Good job. Okay, thank you about that. Now he's also talking to me about a prayer card. A prayer card. I don't know if you have one, but he wants you to have one. Okay.
We're planning his memorial and I'm deciding if I want to do something like that.
He wants a prayer card.
Okay.
And everybody can have this and keep this and hold this with him and where he can help them. He can help them from spirit. Okay. And there's something with like an Anthony, I'm hearing Saint Anthony or Anthony, just hearing something here. But there's just this prayer card I'm just seeing. And he's holding you up right now. He's holding you up through this whole thing. And there's pictures everywhere. So I feel there's pictures of him everywhere. You're going through these pictures because he's like, I'm going through these pictures and they're spread out all over, you understand, right?
See where I am right now with all these photos.
Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, there it is. He's right there. He's over your shoulder.
Oh my goodness.
Right there,
Thank you.
looking over your shoulder.
I've hundreds I've been putting in the computer.
Oh my goodness. Yes, he's helping you. He's helping you with that. You're going to get through this. And then he's going to go pow and he's going to open you up so strong. There's just this feeling that he's like giving, he knows like right now is so hard. And he's just saying, he's like, Mom, just wait. Just wait. And the wheels are going fast. And he's just like, boom, I'm going to open you up so fast. And you're going to hear me and you're going to feel me and you're going to be with me. Okay. So this is like how fast he is in life. You know how fast he was in life, right? And this is how fast he is in spirit, because he's going to go boom and you're going to be opened up. And, you know, I can speak for this because it happened to me in 1995. I mean, boom, I was opened up. So, I mean, just trust what he's saying and trust that he's with you and he's carrying you through every moment of the day. Okay. Every moment of the day, he's carrying you through. And like he's drinking milk right now. He's showing like a big glass of milk. And he says, drink milk with me. So he wants you to drink this milk. And so I just feel that vitamin D, drink the milk, okay?
Thank you.
So I'm just going to leave you with all his love. He is so strong. He is so strong for you. And he wants you to know that he is living his life over in the afterlife. And of course it's higher. And of course he can still be with you. Okay. So he just needed to bring you this so strong, this healing tonight from his love, to know that you're going to get through this time and he's going to lift you up more and more and more. Okay. So
Yay.
just leave you with all his love. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Woof, woof, woof. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's see. How are we doing, Elizabeth?
Well, it's time. We've passed time, but maybe if you want to do another one, I hate that people are saying they
Okay.
really want you to do another one. I don't.
Okay, I want to do another one.
Okay. Well, that would be wonderful.
And then I just want to take a few minutes and talk about the Awaken program coming up September 8th, because it's on Gift of Spirit mentoring, meditation, connecting with spirit deeper. And that's coming up September 8th.
That's wonderful. It would be wonderful.
Yeah, and touching1mhearts.com. That's my website. I don't know if I said that or not. Okay,
Yes.
so let me keep going because spirit's really strong and they build this energy up, make it so easy for me. So let me just see who else is here. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm connecting to a name Diane. Okay, and I'm also feeling dark hair. I'm feeling long dark hair on this girl coming through. Okay, so I'm feeling this girl coming through and I just see her with long dark hair. And I just heard the name Diane, but I'm also getting like a Beth too with her. And I know weight was lost. There's some losing of weight before she passed. And I also know, oh, I feel brown eyes, brown eyes. Okay, so I'm feeling some brown eyes here. Keep going. So I'm also getting a little bit of something up here in my head too, feeling something up here. And okay, keep going. Oh, the radio's on. You feel dancing. I see this girl with long dark hair. And I'm just feeling her. She's very, very, very social. She's like a social butterfly. I see butterflies around her in her hair. I've seen she brings butterflies often. She's got a beautiful smile, really pretty smile. She's also bringing me an A, letter A. Okay. So I have a young girl here. I feel like 20, 21, and I see like long dark hair on her. And I don't know, I just feel like she loved to dance and loved music, and she's very social and a butterfly. And she brought me to a Diane, then I heard Beth, then I saw the letter A. So it could be multiple, but I'm just.
Lana always sings and dances. Her daughter always sings and dances.
Okay.
And she said that her daughter's aunt is Diane, who
Okay.
and her daughter, let's see, I'm not sure if it was her aunt or her daughter had a head injury.
Oh yes, I felt up here. Beautiful. Okay, can we bring her on?
So that is, Irene, did you see?
Yes, I've asked her to unmute.
Okay,
She
thank
should be able to speak.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Okay, so I don't see you yet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Oh, there you are. Yes. Okay, Lana. Hi.
Okay, good. Hi, welcome. Is your name Lana? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's Lana.
Lana.
Okay, yeah, I thought Lana. Okay, great. So I have a young girl coming through, and I see long dark hair on her. She brought the name Diane at first, and then she gives me a feeling that she loves to dance. The music's on. She's social, social butterfly. Then I see butterflies around her, and then she brings the letter A. And how is this resonating with you?
Her grandma's name is Alice, so that could probably be and she sang and danced constantly.
Okay, great. And do you understand, like, high school or 20s? Do you understand?
She was 24.
24. Okay, thank you. I got 20s. Okay, great. Oh, welcome. Okay, hello. All right. And are you her mom?
I am.
Yeah. Okay, I felt that. Okay, good. Yeah. She's so pretty. Like you.
Thank you.
She's very, very, very pretty. Yeah. And you understand the brown eyes? You've got the brown eyes. She's got the brown eyes.
I've got a brown and a green eye, but she had really, really brown eyes.
Unbelievably beautiful brown eyes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Because she goes, don't make my brown eyes blue. Okay.
Oh my God, that's the song, because I got a brown eye and a blue eye. And so she always sang that song to me.
Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
she started playing that song, Don't Make My Brown Eyes Blue. Okay, beautiful. Oh my goodness, chills all over the place. This is so sweet. She's like, hi mom, it's me. She loves where you are. She loves that you're outside. There's just a feeling that she connects with you when you're outside. I just feel this from her. And like she's doing cartwheels. So I see her like moving around on the outside. So she's very limber. Okay. So
Yes.
she's very limber. So you understand that too. And she tells me that she's on a team. Okay. So there's a feeling of like dance or team. Do you understand that?
She used to be, on a gymnastics and dance team.
Gymnastics and dance, right? Because
Yeah.
I just feel her so lively. Holy cow, is she lively? And
She's very lively.
she's still got it, she's still got the liveliness. And she's like making me wake up, and she's making me talk a lot louder. So I just feel like my voice is getting louder, she's getting louder, and this is who she is, okay? And she talks to me about walking into a room, and she's going to be heard because she's going to talk, and she's going to let everybody know I'm here. Okay, you understand that?
She was always the loudest in the room. We always say it's so quiet anymore.
My voice is getting so loud, and I have a soft voice, but she's kind of taking over my voice right now. And she's like, I'm here. Look at me. I'm here. Hello.
She was 5'1" and just louder than you could even
Yeah,
imagine.
like a microphone or a megaphone.
Yeah.
Now she's showing me like a megaphone, like shouting through the megaphone. So there's a lot of like, I feel like, I don't know if it's team pride, but I just feel her spirit, and she's very vivacious.
Yes.
Very vivacious. Now, she tells me that when there was a plan, she was there, and like she would always be going wherever the plans were. She was there. She was like all over the place. You understand that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And now she's bringing me over here to a guy. It's like a Ken or somebody, you know. She's bringing me over to someone over here. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. What does that mean to you? She's mentioning someone over here. That's a guy that.
Her husband.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I don't know. He's far away.
They were separated.
Yeah. Okay. He's far away. I see him over there.
He was with her when she passed.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, because she's telling me like X.
Yeah.
X. He was X. You understand that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right. So I'm feeling here from her some trouble there.
Yeah.
And some responsibility there.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's just a feeling of like needing to leave or needing to get out of there or just needing to leave that she's giving me. You understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. And then she's in the afterlife. So she gives me this feeling of she just says he's responsible or he's responsible.
He loaded the gun, told her there was one bullet in it, and then handed it to her. She shot one bullet in the air, and then she put the next one to her head.
Okay.
And she thought there was only one bullet, but
yeah. There's a feeling of accidental here with her, and that he's responsible. And there's just like, you know, she just puts an X over there. And I just feel from her that she wants you to know that everything that you felt, everything was 100%. Everything that you felt was 100%. Because she gives me a feeling she came to you right away and she gave you everything you needed to know to move forward.
She did.
Yeah. And you followed through on that.
I did.
For her. And she's so grateful and she's so thankful to you for this, because I feel he's put away or he's gone or he's put away or something. She's giving me a feeling he's like far away. Do you understand that?
He's not put away, but he's in his own little world anymore. He's just not doing.
Yeah.
very
Okay.
well.
Okay. Now she has been coming to you. She's giving me a feeling of lifting you up, lifting you up. This was abusive. This was abusive. And we all know, like with abuse, you kind of fall into that pattern of like being controlled. And then there's just this feeling that she's giving. And she's just saying that I'm teaching, Mom. I'm teaching these women. I'm teaching other women to leave, to go away, to rip up the numbers, change the phones. Like she's teaching all these women here in her spirit. They have, you know, jobs in heaven. She comes to them and she teaches and she helps and she helps. And there's this feeling of battered women that she's giving me a feeling of involvement and helping and making things better for them. Do you understand this?
Yes, I'm also doing that
Yes, you
too.
are. Yeah. She's just about to say, my mom's involved in this. I'm involved in this with my mom, and we are doing the work, and we are helping these women and helping these girls. And could you please say the foundation, please? Can you please say what you're involved in?
GARF, it's Abuse Refuge Foundation in Wyoming.
Okay, thank you. She wanted you to mention that for everyone on this call to be aware, to help anyone that they know of that is in an abusive relationship. And she's doing this with you. She's doing this with you. There's a feeling of her like putting an arrow and say, Mom, go there. Mom, go there. I want you to go there with me. And I want you to help. Yeah. And there's just this feeling she's giving too of like a 3. So I don't know if it's been 3 years, 3 months, 3. What does that mean?
It's been a year, but she has 3 siblings.
3 siblings. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
She
Are they-
died on the 3rd. She died on the 3rd
Oh,
of
on the third.
August.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. It can be something like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's also bringing healing to the family. She brings healing because she is a shining light. Okay.
She is.
So she is a complete shining light. She is in her light, and her light is a force. It's a force because she was taken out of this world, and her light is a force. And this is how strong, and I know this because I worked with so many families like yours, that they are so incredibly strong in spirit, okay, that they can move mountains. They can move mountains, okay? And she wants you to know that. Anything you need, just tell me. Just tell me, and I will help, and I will do it. And so now she's coming to this place of just loving you, hugging you, lifting you up. You're so beautiful, she says. She's so beautiful. My mom is so beautiful. Look at
She
her.
always said that. She said that like 30 times a day.
She's repeating it over and over again. She's like, you're so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Oh my God. So you hear her say this. She's saying this. She's still her full spirit, her full self. Okay. This did not change her. It made her what she is now in heaven, this like force, this light that cannot be broken. Okay.
Good.
Cannot be broken. And she's so strong with you. She's also talking to me about going to a movie with you. So she's showing the movies, and she's just saying that she wants to enjoy things with you. She wants to enjoy things, and she wants you to have this balance. And there's like sun or beach or something that I'm feeling too from her.
I just got back from the beach. I went for her birthday.
Oh, for her birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Because she's like, I was with her. I'm with her. The movies, the sun, the beach. I'm with her.
She was all around me. Everywhere I turned, there was this one sign after another the whole day.
Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. So see how strong she is. She's saying it, but you know how strong she is, and she will continue to be for you. And she's like, it's times 2. It's me and my mom. It's times 2. And we are this. We're continue to be this. Okay. And she's on this Facebook group with you, and she's helping you say things. So she's telling me that she's typing for you, and watch her put the words and her name in these sentences, because this is what she's saying that she can do. Watch it as you type. Her words go in there. Her name appears out of nowhere. I mean, she's just saying, as my mom is typing in this group, I'm typing with her, and I will surprise her. I'm going to surprise her, letting her know I'm doing it with her. Everything that she does, I'm doing it with her to help these girls.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes, you're so
Amazing.
welcome. And then she's also bringing me to like the necklace. The necklace. Okay, let me see that. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she wanted to get that in. And there's like engraving, but she's bringing me to the necklace. That's her, that's you, that's on you, that she's with you. And she says, Mom, never forget that I am so strong, so strong. Okay, I've learned a lot over here. I've learned a ton over here, a lot over here, and I am stronger than you will ever imagine for you and for my family and for all these girls, all these women. Okay, so leave you with her love and her cartwheels and her dance moves. And you know she can connect with you with song too. So you've had so many
She
songs
does.
from her, but there's the song that she just played, Don't You Make My Rhinos Blue, that she connects with you a lot with songs, her name and lyrics and lyrics in general, and just feel that. And that opening, constant opening with her coming through is just going to help you develop further, okay?
Okay.
In your own spirit, to be more open with your heightened inner senses to see, feel, hear, and know, and even feel her touch too. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Blessings.
Thank you. I appreciate it so
You're
much.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Stacey, this has just been amazing.
I
Thank you.
know I can keep going. That's okay.
Oh, well, I wish, but we're gonna have you back. That's okay.
Yes, I'd love to come back. I'd love to
Everybody's
come back.
asking how to get a reading from you, and if you could tell people about what's coming up, that would be wonderful. So
Oh, yes, wonderful. So my website is actually, it's TOUCHING, the number 1 M for million hearts.com. Okay, so touching 1M hearts.com, and that 1 is a number 1. And on my website, there's lots of things you can learn, but I have an online mentoring course that's coming up called Awakened, and I've been teaching this for a couple years, and it's on the gift of spirit and heavenly signs and manifesting with spirit and opening up and meditations and knowing how to open your chakras, because our loved ones in spirit can see our colors when they're open. That's how they know to come to us, when our chakras are open. And so I have this course. It's a 12-week course. It's starting September 8th. And which is in a week or two. And there are a couple audios a month and then one live call with me a month with the group. And I take you through meditations, I give spiritual readings, and you just learn a lot. There's just a lot to learn. And I'm still learning. I'm always learning, always developing. And it's just infinite. There's infinite wisdom out there with the divine. And it's just, I'm going to teach you everything that I know in the last 10 years. So that's happening, and you can go to the online course tab and read more about that. And then spiritual readings, you just go to the contact tab on the website and you fill out the information and contact us, and we'll be in touch with you to schedule a spiritual reading. And I'll just tell you a little secret. So I have a savings going on until August 31st. So we have a summer savings of $40 off readings.
okay, so how far out are you scheduling your readings to?
So I'm into October now. So I'm usually like 2-3 months, but now it's like October-ish is when the next ones are. I may be opening up another time slot on Thursdays. So it's possible I may be opening another time slot. So I'm probably going to be doing this the 1 o'clock hour. So just contact us, and I feel like we're going to be opening up that time too.
Is there a code for the $40 off? Amy's asking.
Summer.
Okay, wonderful. And so this.
Oh, I wanted to mention one more thing.
Okay, yes.
So I studio recorded a meditation album at the end of January, and I was on with you then, and I'll be teaching on it in the next year. And it's guided meditations to awaken to spirit. And these are the meditations that I've used for the last, 10 years, working with families to help them open up to spirit. And there are 6 meditations on there, and you can find it on Amazon or iTunes.
Wonderful. And so are you going to come back and join us again another time? Everyone's asking that as well.
Yes, I am.
Okay,
wonderful. I love this work so much, and I love events. It's my favorite thing is online events. And I have a stage event coming up in September for my 10-year anniversary. It's live stage, but it's also online. That's September 17th. You may see that on the website. But I love doing these events because spirit is so strong with the collective energy. I love doing readings too, but the events, there's something so special about them because they don't leave a stone unturned. They're going to do so many things to let you know it's absolutely them. Absolutely. And that evidence and that love comes through to help heal the heart because they want to be on this journey with you. They want to be with you in spirit. They want to. And so believing it's real, believing that the spiritual is real. It is real. I mean, it's biblical too, just so you know. So
I just have to tell you something. Amy private message to me. I guess she didn't see while you were reading. She said, "Oh my gosh, I just looked up Walter Payton and his number is 34." I don't know if you know.
I have chills. Yeah.
And
I
so,
should know that. I'm in Chicago. I should know.
well, it's pretty exciting. You did bring some amazing messages. I would love for Amy as well as Lana as well as let's see who got the first reading now. This is terrible because
Kristen, was it Kristen?
Yes. If you all would like to send in a validation story for the newsletter, that's always so
Oh.
a picture of your child, and it makes everybody so happy to be able to read these things. So that would be wonderful. And again, my email is elizabeth@helpingparentsheal.org, which is really easy. And let's see, if you don't have anything else that you'd like to say, we always want people to be able to say thank you and goodbye.
Oh.
So did you have anything else that you wanted to be able to say before we
I
say?
just want to say blessings of love and spirit. I want you all to know that your spirit first in the body. You have this connection through meditation, through your sleeping dream state. You have it. Spirit will work with you. Your loved ones will come to you. It is real, and it's in the believing that we receive. So, and I do know with grief, I do know all about this. I'm a grief minister too. I don't know if I've shared that, but I share the gift as a grief minister. And I will say that, I mean, the grieving is a process. It's a process that we all go through here. And as we go through this process, there are places like meditation and writing to your loved ones that you can connect with them through your grieving. And I just want to share that with you because I know how hard grief can be. I absolutely know. And so I just want to send love out to everybody for opening up their hearts and really heart-centered meditations, heart-centered life. Spirit connects heart to heart, spirit to spirit. Our spirit is right here next to our heart. So that's where the connection is. And I just want to thank you, Elizabeth, too, for having me on. And I just love being here. And yeah, I just love it.
I just want to tell everyone that I got an amazing reading with Stacey, and it was kind of funny because she did it on my anniversary with my husband, and it just fell on that day kind of unusually. And she was telling me about a necklace that I had that Morgan was showing her. And I said, well, yeah, I have a picture of Morgan on a necklace. And she said, I don't know if it's that. And right after the reading, I went inside, I'm in the casita, and my husband handed me this beautiful necklace that he had made for me for my anniversary. And that was one of many things that she said that were just amazing. And so she is very gifted, and I feel fortunate that she's now a provider on our provider list. So there's more information and more recommendation information about Stacey on our website. And Irene, did you want to say anything before?
No, just thank you so much. Amazing validations. Wow. I mean, really incredible. Incredible. Thank you so much.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
Oh, so thank you all for being here too. And please feel free to unmute and say thank you to Stacey.
Thank you, Stacey.
Thank you.
Thank you,
everybody.
Thank you, Stacey.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.